Hello everyone! I'm packing up for a Scentsy Enfilada party that I have coming up, and I got some things together to show you what I bring to parties. I try to keep my parties really simple, easy, duplicatable, and easy for me. So I always start with a guest folder. This is a glossy, kind of thicker folder so that guests have a hard surface to write on, and also on the inside I can include all the information that I want to share with guests at a party. Because this is a Velada and Scentsy party, the Velada information I put on the left side of the folder and the Scentsy information on the right. I usually try to discourage hostesses from having combination parties, but in this case I explained the hostess rewards that the hostess is going to have to accumulate for either party, and that because the attention is divided, it becomes more difficult to have two separate parties at the same time. But she was fine with all of it, and she just wanted to be able to offer both products. So here we are. On the left side of the folder, I put a Velada catalog, a Velada order form, and I also printed off a couple of extra flyers. I wanted to be able to show guests the serving dishes that Velada offers because they're not pictured in the current catalog. I just printed them out so that people could see how cute they are, how they come, the colors. And then I also printed off some FAQs. I just copied and pasted these FAQs right off of the workstation for Velada under the resources section. And on the reverse side, I printed out some dipper ideas, the ingredients for the Velada chocolate in case anybody is concerned about allergens. On the right side of the folder, the Scentsy side, again, a catalog and an order form. I also ran out of the Warmer of the Month flyers that come with our monthly kit, but I just printed off a picture of it anyway so that we can still offer it at the party. This hostess wants to be able to close the party on January 31st, so I also included the Bring Back My Bars, because she wants to be able to order those. Those are going to be a fun thing to highlight at the party. And this Scentsy wish list is available in the Scentsy Success Store, or the Scentsy Family Store rather, in the workstation. And this provides kind of a cute scratch paper for people to write down their favorite scents and their favorite warmers as they're going through the smells in the catalog. I am going to bring a Velada warmer, and we're going to warm some Velada caramel milk chocolate in it. I'm really looking forward to that because I love Velada chocolate. I'm also bringing a lid so that I can show people how easy it is to create that really nice section that you want, the airtight seal, so that you can store any Velada leftovers. I always tell hostesses if they provide the dippers, I'll provide the chocolate. So the chocolate is on me, and they provide the rest of the snacks for the party. Here's a black tablecloth that I can put under my Scentsy display. Scentsy display, again, really easy. I'm a one-tripper. I like to one trip in and one trip out. So I just do one of each size warmer. In the full-size warmer is where I will melt the cube of wax. And then I do almost all of the layers items, not quite all of them, almost all. They're all for demo use. People can pick them up, squirt them, smell them, spread them, whatever they want to do. And some to-go items, the Scentsy on-the-go items, the circle for the car, scent pack, travel tin, always a bar so that you can show people how the cubes come and how the whole system works. Also, I bring this little pouch. It's just a little pencil pouch, and in it, I call it a pouch party. And if somebody says, hey, I'd really like to bring this to work or show my neighbor or show my mom before the party closes, then they have a few testers. There's an order form and a catalog in there, and they can bring this with them home from the party that day. These green boxes are my booking incentives. At some point during the party, will say something like, I bet you're wondering what comes in these Chinese food boxes. And I'll explain that if they book a party with me today, then they get to take one of these boxes, and each box is a different prize, a surprise prize that they receive at their party. So in this box, It's just filled with tissue paper, and then this paper that shows that they have won laundry care, free laundry care with their party. So they get washer whiffs and dryer discs in the scent of their choice when they have their party. So they can bring this with them, and it's just kind of a cute, fun way to offer an extra prize for booking a party. This is the hostess gift. It's a room spray from the scent of the month from one of the months, and I just wrapped it up kind of pretty, and I'll give that to the host to thank her for having the party. Some extra order forms in case we need more than what came in the guest folders. And then these are my flower pens. I always think it's more fun to write with a flower than with a regular pen, and this is actually a really great way to get your pens back at the end of the party because it's just easier, more noticeable, and people remember to give you your pen back. I also bring a Scentsy Family DVD so that if I'm talking to anybody at the party about starting their own business and they seem very interested, I have something visual to give them that they can take home and watch. And it also gives me a reason to call them back in a day or two and schedule an appointment to talk to them about the business. In this bag are my testers. These are the party testers, and I'll just pull a couple of the baskets out. I keep them organized in baskets, and here are the tags that show which section or which category you're smelling. So if somebody says, oh, I really don't like food smells, they'll know to avoid this basket, or if they really do like food smells, it's just an easy way for them to organize themselves. This, I have a calculator in here, the coffee beans in case somebody needs to clean the smells out of their nose, they can smell the coffee beans. And that usually helps clear the scents out of your nose so that you can smell all of the different scents a little more clearly. In this basket is the fall and winter smells for right now. And then all of the rest of them I have in these little white baskets. So I just kind of put the tag up like that, the category card. And then people will be able to take the baskets, pass them around, and just keeps it organized and easy for me. And that's it. I welcome you to share your ideas of what you bring to your parties. This is just what works for me, but that doesn't mean that it's the only way or the best way. So I would love to see what you bring to your parties, and we can learn from each other. Thanks a lot.